Hey guys, it's DVD and welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Alright, so we had to go to this place over here. Oh yeah.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
Step one.
Let's have a look around.
Buried memories.
Could I have done this?
Yes.
Could anyone? What is it, Torgal? Clive.
Him! That's him.
Get him!
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like
Oh,
a bloody
it comes
eel.
down.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
In there.
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
He says he doesn't. Open sesame! Oh.
Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore. Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Looks so pretty in here.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect.
Like
it was built
things
yesterday.
there.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
Yeah, I thought they were fucking gonna come alive or some shit.
What do we do?
The usual.
Kill them. Knock them off the edge. Oh, it's quality. We're a bit not that strong.
Finished.
We'll go down here. Oh, they got fucking lightsabers. Cool.
Get him.
Kill the wolf.
Yeah, boy. Get him. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Ah, right.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal!
Looks like a treasure quest? Hell yeah. Okay.
Looks like you can take a beating.
Then let's give it.
You know what to do, boy.
What's it doing? I don't know. Stab her, bitch. Oh yeah.
Sick him, Torgal!
God damn it.
Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy.
Bruh. Okay. Alright, he's dead.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Favor of the wind. Let's see what that was. Okay. Have I not gone to... Oh, okay, I can't see it really here. Increases gouge damage by 15%. What do I have that? A Scarlet Cyclone. I like that one. Okay.
Better already.
Hey. There's fire.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Sick of Toggle. Get him.
I think that wind stuff will hurt them a lot.
Get him, boy.
Is that a joint attack with our popper?
You know what to do, boy.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
The hell's that? Okay.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect.
Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Another fallen guardian? Okay, what? Oh.
Don't let them get away.
Is the other one dead? Must be. Staggered, bitch! Eat it!
There, boy.
You music words. Oh! God damn, okay.
Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle.
Bruh, I'm getting fucking hammered. Level up, bitch! Hell yeah. Attack to 26.
Finished.
Skill.
Over here. That's enough. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
New enemies approaching.
There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest. Sick of Toggle. Give them all you've got, boy. Get it over.
Oh, I just saw that laser out of my eye.
There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Stay down.
Oh yeah.
Over here. Get him, boy.
GG's. Will of the Wind. Ooh. Fade to black. Oh.
I don't like this.
The ultimate guardian is coming down. Hell yeah, looks like a fucking Dark Souls boss.
Seems the feeling's mutual. Get him, boy.
I don't know what happens when like it goes. Okay. Does that? I don't know what that is.
Get away. Get him. Sick of Toggle.
He fell down. Get him.
Get him, boy.
Press the attack. I am pressing the attack.
Destroying them.
Not for long, is it? With me.
I just need to fucking kill it before the raid gets. Alright. To do that?
This is our
Yep. Sounds good. Staggered, bitch. Eat it.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh, you got. Oh yeah. Look at all that help. Stagger time is 15,000. Jesus. Alright, he's almost dead. Hey, he's dead. There we go. GG's. Iron Giant dismantled. Easy. All in iron, eh? Our next weapon.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're
what's
probably
happening.
asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
A chest.
Jill, look.
Now what?
Is
There's a
that
chest,
some
yeah.
kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Wicked wheel. Okay. Bunch of things around here. Okay. Bunch of potions. Was that supposed to be a difficult fight? Looks like it. Get refilled on all our stuff. Are we supposed to go down this way or? No. Okay. Open sesame. Now what? Oh, cool. Smash.
All right then.
You know what's get up, boy. Sit up, Toggle.
The fuck you done, bitch? Oh yeah, big damage. Let's go.
There, boy. Get him.
Bro was almost dead. Bro's dead.
The hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
No,
It
it
would
looked
seem
cool though.
this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
A nice potion. What did that open? Oh, another potion. Okay.
Look out. There, boy. Sit up, Toggle. You know what to do, boy.
What's this?
What have we here?
Alright, so
Another
there's
fallen
several
wonder.
rooms that we have to activate or something, I'm guessing. That one's open. Is that the one that we came through? No, I don't think so. I think it's one of those ones. We could go into either room, I think. Okay.
Sit up, Toggle.
Yeah, these attack, please. Is that it? Okay, that was quick.
Lights.
Camera
Well, that did
action.
something.
Alright, so the bird activated now. Now what? What does that do? Okay.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Well, I'm glad they figured it out. Stupid.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
What is that?
How
mural?
old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before.
Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
It's GVG! Now what's happened? Uh-oh. Toggle! Forget the girl! Oh. We found you.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
You. Huh? Some Black Mirror episode.
What?
Where are we?
I'm back. Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him.
No, he's crying.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe.
And I killed him.
I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
It just sets on fire. Okay. He's like, you can burn it out with me!
I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt.
Yeah, but you
I
didn't know
feared
that until
by
recently.
Accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me.
So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am.
Nope.
I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do.
So that Joshua's soul
Can finally rest in peace.
Bro, the other dude is Joshua. High five. Now kill yourself. Bro, we're not fighting that thing, are we?
no matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Bro, why are we fighting it? God damn.
This time.
Get his feet! I'm just like keep going from foot to foot. What happened? I can't. Oh, okay. I can't see myself. I was like, Bro, I fucking dodged for that. Got a half stagger. I don't care. We can take it. Get his face. I just keep pressing square and everything will be fine.
This time.
Aha, you missed me that time, I think. Staggered, bro. Kill him with fire. Easy. Alright. GG's. I know I fight ourselves. What is this? Legend of Zelda? Link? Like Dark Link?
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. close, though.
Man, we have a lot of health, but... Yeah, we got a lot of health. What? He looks so cool. Bro, his hair turned white.
I see. You'd have me
Right!
example.
Just dodge to that. What's happening? Alright. Good show, man. Holy crap. I lost a lot of health there. He staggered, get him. Now what?
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then.
Did that heal me?
It's time to
Please.
find out who we are. Once and for all.
Oh, we're getting some other... Accept the truth. Okay. Nice. I like that version though.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Cool. Staggered, bitch. I don't know what their bars mean. Do I need to press magic buttons or something? I don't know. Oh yeah. Bro, we already beat you.
Enough. I know the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
haven't had any cinematic flashes in a while. Alright, yeah. Man, we're kicking his ass. Dead. Shadow vanquished. Shadow Link is gone. Dark Link. Man, we got so much gil. Hey, we got a fire shard. Yes. Cool. Ra's not feeling well. I like how they didn't really show him putting the sword back, because, like, you can't do that. Oh, acceptance. Feared.
Clive, are you all right?
I just had a mental breakdown. I'm fine.
It's nothing. I'll be fine.
Or just faints. You're like, where are we?
No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
What is he doing?
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Bro, wasn't he talking to him? God damn it. Meanwhile.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
What's in
The
the
man
box?
who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
Or is that the chick? Your side piece.
Run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Well, find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out.
Yes, yes.
I want to know what's in the box. Show me!
Benedicta.
That is her in the box. Sucker. The meaning of life. Ifrit awoken. Clive has gained control of the Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage. I thought I unlocked that. I was looking at the limit break, which slots for Ifrit's abilities to share with theirs. Oh, for the Phoenix. And can be. Oh, so we had the Phoenix stuff. I thought we had. Okay. Whatever. Has dedicated. Yes, I saw that. Release Clive's inner beasts and semi-prime Ifrit into pressing. And when this gorge is full, the battle both are taking damage as well as performing offensive defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming typically gains increased attack potency and speed. Partial HP regeneration. Okay. Cool. Okay.
So, what next?
We return.
Why to? Ifrit away. In the middle. So is this the Phoenix? Okay, okay. So we got the Phoenix stuff. I thought that was Ifrit. Okay. Okay. That does a lot of damage. Does shit all damage. Okay. Alright. We've got 3 icons now, whatever they're called. Cool.
To his pool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Might we slow down?
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Isn't this where the other... Yeah. Can we go in here now? No. Okay. Where did Toggle run off to? That's not good.
What happened here?
Kill them! Level
Imperials.
20s now, eh?
You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, you're not gonna be alive for very long.
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
That's what my orders are too.
Get him!
Oh, there's like these bad things.
There, boy!
Are they helping them?
Get him! There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Keep your distance, boy!
Okay.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one.
Always kill these guys first, eh?
Get him! Sick of Torgal! Give them all you've got, boy!
Girl. Get wrecked.
You know what to do, boy.
Oh, you got another magey mage.
Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Put them all to the sword! There! There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him! You know what to do, boy. Over here. Get him!
Fucking knock me out of the
Sick
sky.
of Torgal! Get him! It's over.
Nice.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
Okay. Oh. Cutscene. What's her name? Lady Anna? Oh, okay.
All must
Probably do.
burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
Really? Fucking bitch. Oh.
Clive,
Where'd the other magic dude go? There he
You
is.
can wait.
Oh, no, that's not a. That's. Is he dead? Dead kill? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
There's a good boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy.
Oh, staggered.
You know what to do.
Get him. Staggered, bitch.
Sick of Torgal. Not this time. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
Whoop. Here you
Get
go.
him, boy.
Alright, staggered, and you should die this time. Oh, maybe you know what? Health's coming back. Wait, damn. GG. Enemy slain. Jesus, how much kill I have. Hell yeah. Nice. Everyone's dead. Nope.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
Oh, Hannah.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Yeah, I think we need to kill your mom.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
He's like, Clive, you did this? No.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
but why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper
What's
burial.
with this like tiny
Thank
rat
you.
tails at the back? It's like
All of you.
fucking weird haircut.
When you're ready, then.
Poor village. Who the fuck's that?
Rats, lead me to your nest.
Bitch, you are going to die a gruesome
Lord
death.
Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Slimy bastard. Oh, we're just like locked off of going anywhere. Okay, I see how it is. The hideaway.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
But can I get upgraded stuff? Nothing came up with things. I'll check anyway. Do you have things for me to buy?
What? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
No. Why is that red? I don't know. Yeah. Nothing new.
Is that all?
I haven't been using the strength sonics or anything like that. Didn't use them.
Well? What do you want?
Yeah, there's no
That
new
it?
stuff.
Fine.
Maybe after we talk to him.
I held on to
Hey,
embarking at
is
his
this where
earlier.
we
Didn't-
change our appearance? Arcade mode. Already player previously cleared stage. Previously cleared stage but at current level. Okay. Is that like to get trophies and stuff? Maybe. That's still appearance. Use the appearance option in the Arcade Zone to change the outward appearance of Clive or his party members. Party members, okay. Clive's weapon can also be changed to that of any previously obtained weapon or maintaining the current weapon stats. Okay. Burnt black. Cool. Do burnt black. Ooh. Like that, toggle, normal. Ooh, I see blue. Cool. Alright. And I can change it to any weapon that we've made, huh? That's cool. Alright. Hell yeah, there we go. Look at me. Sexy. Alright. I wonder if we get more, like, appearances and stuff. That'd be cool.
Don't mind me. Just
Box
taking
and
a
shit.
quick breather, ain't I?
I've changed my mind.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
Ew, they hold hands?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
They
I'll
took
be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Good. Fucking kill her. Stupid slut. Earlier that day.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire acquires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Like, why is there an armrest, like, in the middle of that couch thing? It's weird. It's, like, not exactly in the center either. It's, like, off to the side.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I think I know that name.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing.
What are we supposed to do about it then?
All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What are we supposed to do? Destroy the crystals or something? Like... Just destroy the people that are using the crystals.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Okay, there's new items and shit now. Hell yeah.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging...
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having...
What are we supposed to... Huh? Was I supposed to buy something? What is that? Okay. Sure, I'll buy one.
You'll not find a better price than that. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't tires, Borbile. Just go and see Otto.
All right.
I see I'm busy here. What's that for you, dear?
Flame dung. Excellent. 180A. But let's see. Can we reinforce? Can. 160. We can't reinforce our other weapon. Interesting.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Okay. No new ones here? Okay. We still can't. Okay.
And?
Ooh, it's all black. Nice. Speak of Otto, we had another side quest. Let's do the side quest.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid.
Maybe if you retrace your step.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field. No. I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid.
Fine.
Are you serious?
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies.
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on some. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all. And if you can find Sid's letter...
If it's there.
Wonderful. Now, I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you?
Okay. Sounds easy enough.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Okay. Road map. Is there another side mission here or something? That's not Gauntlet's pants. I don't know. It must be. Alright, let's just go there. Okay.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Retrieve sack. The hell's that? Oh.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Hello? Okay.
More of the lost supplies.
Bloody hell. Okay.
I
Doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. No idea if it was your letter, but you never...
which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone...
To the village, then.
Oh, that was easy enough.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
I call ya. Did Master Quentin summon ya?
Huh?
The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the
Dog.
scales come from the skirts.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
Get out of here.
Maybe I should just own up to Otto and... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure that...
Only a little worse for...
No more skulking about in the shadow, all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
You have a daughter?
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on.
Yeah, that's good. For the side quest.
Let's just send a message.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
He's never
Yep.
this. Where are you, Rat?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned.
Why leave the safety of the...
For coin. Sad though it is, the hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can... Wait. You were sorry.
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon.
Fine.
I'll do what I can.
Oh,
What can you tell me about...
his name is Randall. And he's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels.
We're just going back to where we were. No. Okay. Oh no. No, not back to where we were. Close though. Maybe that is where we're going. Get it!
did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyards?
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege.
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to...
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back.
I'll go and look for him.
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lawbert's Park. I do hope nothing's happened to him.
Okay. Okay, so I need to walk all the way there. Okay.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
Where? I think I go up this way. Now run fast. Brothel needs a potion. I just drank it in front of him.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road.
Beast?
Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but wrecked the solid.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing, please. Yeah.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Okay. Slay the beastmen. Okay, there is a beastman.
Why am I not surprised?
You know what to do, boy.
Bro. I'm stuck on the boxes.
Sick of trouble. There, boy.
Fucking hide behind the thing. I'm stuck! Why am I... Hey, come over here.
Get him, boy. Not this time.
Staggered bitch.
Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Nice stack of damage.
You know what to do, boy.
GG's. Enemy slain. Bone necklace. Okay. Crafting, eh? Inspect Randall's body. Where is it? Oh. Oh, bro, he's dead. That's a shame.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Can I carry his body back? Alright.
Ah, there you are. My and?
Yes.
Damn it.
He's not far from the south gate.
Of course. I knew he was brave. No, I didn't.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous...
Because it helped keep the hideaway of...
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too... And I suppose you're none...
Quest complete. Needs the many. Nice. Yeah. Alright, now I need to go back. Okay. So they're next to each other. Okay. In the same map.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed, with a fair wind behind them. A handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of is making it to the capital. There's
the checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme, lucky for you, I imagine.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll...
That's good of you, but... Who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute. The Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
He's like, huh?
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Okay. The fuck's this dude? Why are we... Huh? Oh, now available for viewing? Containing information on quests currently available across... Okay. Whatever that means.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Rinse and chop these greens for the stew, I suppose.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
There's a couple of side quests. Yeah, let's just keep going.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Alright, I might go and get another drink. I'll be right back. Stepped in something on the stairs. It was all slimy and gross. Having dog slobber. Ugh. Okay.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. So, will you have a word with...
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to sell? Can I have another cup?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's
Did
really
you
all
say
it
before that
takes.
she has no
One look at the innkeeper's
stuff
mark.
to give away?
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Hell yeah, I'd go for some bread and wine. And they're gone! No.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly?
Truly? Okay. That's all we hear. Right.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. Gave me a bug? Alright. North Reach. Where is it? Do I need to go that way? Yes, okay. I think I can go that way. Okay. I don't know if I need to go up top. I feel like I do need to go up top. Okay. This is a maze. Go this way. Yes. Okay. Definitely I'm going the right way. I should be. I want a fucking chocobo.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
To ride around. Bugs everywhere. Ooh, I see some spiders.
Get him! That's it!
Almost leveled up too. Hell yeah. This is... Oh wait, what? A dragon!
You know what to do. Get him, boy!
You beat not staggered.
There, boy! Not this time. Get him!
Yeah, fucking dodge that shit, bro.
Sick of Torval. Over here. You know what to do. There, boy. Get him. Sick of Torval.
Oh, he died. I wasn't really looking at his health. GG's. Rufus head something or other? What? What was that? Then this or something? Why are these got red things? Why are these red? I don't know. Just that we have them. Just something new. Yeah, this graphics head increases burning blade damage by 7%. Okay. We got these. Increase 10%. So like the Scarlet Cyclone one. Where's the Rising Flames? It's the one, Scarlet. Okay, that's Rising Flames. That would do more damage. You're insane, but I like doing that for the group stuff. I can almost get this. Okay, I've unlocked it, but I cannot read it. Okay. I'm just like, Is there anything else around here? Or it's just the box. Okay. Huh? Level up. Hell yeah. Lizard. Chickens. A raptor? Different. Yeah, they're cool. Ride one of them.
There, boy.
Two bloody hides. Some more raptors running around.
Let's make this quick.
Doesn't seem to be anything else around
Sick
here.
of trouble.
So I just totally missed it.
Get him.
Oh, there's another. Okay.
Get him.
There is stuff here. Okay. I don't know why we get so many materials, because, like, I don't craft that much stuff. This music is reminding me of, Neo Automata. I don't know why. There's a shiny up there.
There. North Reach.
And there's the bridge thing. I'll have a look at the map. Okay. Was the bridge, like, broken before or something, or we just couldn't go through it?
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel.
Brothel, eh?
That was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Oh, and a giant
Fish! Haul from the Sea of Grace this very morning.
with reds, whites,
The right to
ale,
confiscate any
speed,
objects forbidden by the throne.
cider,
Begone!
Murray.
The gate's for citizens, not serfs.
Okay.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
Fucking bitch, move!
And what can I do for you?
Okay. Oh, yes.
Come back again.
Found you.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. to the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested.
Unmolested? Jesus.
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Jeez.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me,
Time for smashy
we
smashy.
can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Welcome to my brothel.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the... Yes. Otto asked me to help them. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No,
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Okay.
proof of that trust, and hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that hands. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything...
Okay.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman...
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd come for...
You saw her before she disappeared?
The day before. She was in tears. She'd lost her comb. A gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a...
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting...
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be...
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she...
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name. But I know exactly who she...
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne. And picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy.
He's obsessed.
Tatienne was flattered at first. But it didn't take long for her to get scared.
Yeah, right.
She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in. And she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Good boy.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Don't tell me you've grown tired.
That's the day done then.
I thought that was a shiny. Nothing in here for me?
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
How do I get that? Okay, there's...
Sergeant's got it in for us.
It's okay here. Fucking sound just changed. Where do you find next to Isabel? Okay.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
No.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways.
Okay.
You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Why can't they just put like some concealer and shit over his brand? And be like, oh. Okay. Let's fucking go to the other fucking place. Okay. Alright.
The markets are
Ugh, you need not remind me.
Crystals.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Bunch of birds
That's
around
enough for
here.
today, Branded.
She talking to me or?
Go on, back to the pens with you. I need you fit for the morrow's harvest.
Yeah. Fucking bitch.
That's enough dannying, you two. Up, the lot of you. There's
Heaps
still
of
work to
side
be
quests to do.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
When the ones the capital sends us are already half stone.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood. What do you want?
Okay.
Good riddance.
Good riddance.
Weren't expecting any new Branded until the new moon.
You don't think...
What's this? A Branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb. albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after them?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder...
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Change his attitude right fast. I said talking about the name. Make for the nearby ruins, eh?
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people there. Oh, not people. Animals. Wow. Bloated wolf.
There, boy! Get him! You know what to do, boy. Get him! Sick of Torgal.
Oh, there's so one.
Get him!
GG. Enemy slain. I don't know why that needed like a cutscene thing. Oh no!
Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
The comb.
So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Okay.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Not much chance I'd make it through the Penitent's Gate without someone recognizing me as a deserter.
Sid had better have a plan.
I see a shiny.
expecting any new branded until the new moon.
If it was a message...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Quest complete.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Veil counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will.
Up that way, huh? There's a path up there? Okay. I don't know why we need to fucking do R2 for that.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
I love taking the back door. The pleasure houses. Oh, I feel like I imagine I could see Littlefinger just chilling in there somewhere. fuck's she going about?
Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than it. Brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them.
I like how it just had a slash at the...
This isn't a battle you can win with
at the
words.
end. I think that was a typer.
I've tried. Nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Okay. You have reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Okay. I guess I go and do the side quest. There's one here. Over here and do that. At least it warns us. Alright.
The tavern. It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but...
I feel like this is a trap.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to catch. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful and...
Well, the cat's away. Clive will play. In there? Okay.
Ha! Golden Stable's my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
Coppers.
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
Bro, is there only two of them?
Lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Get him, boy.
Maybe the other one, Gary.
Get him.
Oh, there it is.
There, boy.
Sick of Toggle. I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is! The hero of the Golden Stables!
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen.
I see. Then you do Rosaria regret.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do if we're to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Imagine. Okay.
There he is, the man of the hour.
The man of the hour. Man, look at all this fucking places. Huh. Huh. Okay. Alright, let's go here then. Okay. Not obviously. Not the. Okay.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard to see the lad?
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't.
Emil? I think.
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Griga. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for... You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade, innit? Please.
All right.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry.
Alright. Okay, so back that way.
Brothel, mate. Turnips for supper.
That must be the vineyard.
Yeah, look at all
A few
the
wasps
wasps.
shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Sick 'em, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get 'em, boy. Finished. You know what to do, boy.
Get him, Popper.
Get 'em, boy.
Oh, hey, Swag. Welcome.
Sick 'em, Torgal. Get 'em, boy.
Mortal blow. Enemy slain. Yep. Gotta kill those wasps.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
Huh?
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I... Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed, and Imperial wolves from the vineyards were Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work.
Well,
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this...
Nice. GG's. Got some black blood. Alright. There's a whole bunch over there. Okay. Can we just... Oh, we can! Hey. Alright. Any around out here?
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've...
Excuse me, you there?
Excuse me.
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the Dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant. Though fortunate enough to count the Dame among my acquaintance. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late.
No, like
I
his
was
voice.
hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietor? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour?
Sure.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most... There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items...
Nothing dangerous, eh?
Why, of course not. Merely trifles, which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen, and though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I strongly.
I strongly advise you do not peek. Then I'll let you peek at my cock. Alright. That way? Okay.
right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the
ale,
throne.
mead, cider, like a plum for the apple of your eye.
Liquor
I warn you
monger.
now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not.
Really?
Where's your master anyway?
Bitch.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
Heavy purse.
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
Okay, good stuff.
All this
there.
for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price.
Of course.
Okay. Brandy wine.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs.
Fine. Hand... This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me...
I can always take...
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you
Good,
been
I
the
hate
tool
these
of any other
racist
man, I would see you clapped
fuckers.
in chains. Payment.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life.
Okay. Thank you for the cigars.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded.
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Why didn't you say? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, Italy. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it.
They do a full 180 when they realize I'm not just a branded.
You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's
Perfume,
finest.
okay.
Just as...
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is...
Just fast travel there. Easier.
Ah, you...
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scant... Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe, isn't it?
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would... A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the white. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Quest complete. I have so much money. but then at the same time, nothing. Okay.
Another one of the dames.
Through here. Let's do the one up here first, I think.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but can I trust you to be...
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, as unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance. But to revel in the suffering, contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces, and despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles, which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain...
Okay.
Fine.
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like... Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden.
Quickly now!
What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And to 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished...
You won't be staying?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital.
Okay.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Okay.
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might...
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and...
That's something, Ali.
Yeah. Over there. I don't know how to get there. This way? Yeah, it looks like.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames!
She's got like
And
this
you,
stone sickness
if
thing.
you've got a message for me, out with it. If...
Man, they get treated so badly. Bullshit.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Fucking bitch.
Here. It looks like you need it. The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? And wait. As will my hunger. Thank you.
It's pretty shit. I'm glad I'm not one of them.
The drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
All right. Are you here for
Business, though not my own. The chamber.
Ah, so he found just as well.
He found
I hear
some
his
help
friends
in there,
back
huh?
at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle.
Generous
he was one of the
uncle,
only
eh?
people around here who seem bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. It's no wonder the Dame's got a soft...
Money, money, money. Thank you. There's
Well
another
then,
one there.
I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Ew. What do these guys want?
Sergeant's got it in for us two. Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the Dame's being properly looked after.
We fighting them? Kick their ass.
If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight. Now, let's get the measure up.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you. Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
Bruh is just getting wrecked.
One end of a blade. Enough.
Oh my god, I thought that was going to be tougher. Fuck me.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
No, eh?
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Oh, he's got a hammer.
Bearer, bring the dame's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue.
Bruh is dead. Jesus. I think I'm a little too powerful.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Please do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
No. You're right, nice. Alright, so it's just 2 there now, eh? Okay.
Finest thrash bird.
Get out of here. I think we'll just leave here. Stay out of the long grass! Velociraptors. God damn it.
Get him, boy! Stay down!
Yeesh.
Go on, back to the pen. I need you.
That's enough dallying, you two.
Alright, let's do this one first.
There's still work to be done.
Hey, it's a shiny over here.
Here now.
Yeah, now! Yes, my lord.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there.
Oh no, my boy!
Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for it. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go and see that.
Kill the beast. Full bark. That way?
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
That's enough. You know what to do.
In the air. Actually, sure, it us putting the sword back, and it just like slides in somehow.
You're supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Fucking smack the child.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
We must kill them. Are the people here? They are.
You, Brandon, come here, this... How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Fucking awesome.
Nor am I.
Nor am I.
For what you've done.
Stab him.
See, I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
I don't
You're
like him.
not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you are.
Let's do the dame.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not...
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws...
Uh-huh. He should have killed them. Be done with it.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. That much I can do at least.
Am I going to get back there?
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Yes! Serves them fucking right.
Of course not.
No.
Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fettered or not, they don't lack for fangs. What? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may till then.
It's complete. Okay. And see them dead. There's just blood here now. Sucker. Can I jump over this? I can, yeah. This is the last one.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
How do they have you seen my Chloe? I let
Your
her out of her pen while I did my chores.
Okay.
But she hasn't. I think she's lost.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try.
She's beautiful, white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet, and she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case...
Right, in
There's
the
a lot
wheat,
of
huh?
field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields?
A branded. Handing out. Why should I help you, eh?
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe.
Chloe, is it? Oh, last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the wind. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing.
The windmill.
There's two of them.
Off with you now. I won't have her.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
I think it's a cat.
Is that... someone napping on the job?
That's... I don't
I
think
hope
they're
they don't
napping.
mind the interruption.
Yee.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Oh, he's not a cat.
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe?
Bruh.
Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months
Jesus
before
Christ.
Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
She's a rock!
The crystal's curse, that's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
What happens when, like, eventually everyone just becomes a bearer? Now what they're gonna do? Cool. Shit, I think we're done now. Got all the side quests done. Looks like it. Hell yeah. Alright. Well, I might end it there for the stream. We can start off the next time I play. Alright guys, I hope you had a good time. I certainly have, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!